Open the packaging box. Take out the items needed for installation. 2 connecting cables. For connecting the Flowmeter host and the ultrasonic probe. 2 tensioners. Used to fix the ultrasonic probe on the pipeline. A coupling agent tube. Used to fill the gap between the ultrasonic probe and the pipeline, making the measurement more accurate. There is also a Flowmeter host and 2 ultrasonic probes. The 2 probes are divided into an upstream probe and a downstream probe, which are marked with obvious colors and characters. The upstream probe is marked with red up, and the downstream probe is marked with blue DN. At the same time, the 2 connecting cables are also marked with obvious colors. The cable marked with red is used to connect the host and the upstream probe, and the cable marked with blue is used to connect the host and the downstream probe. That is, red is connected with red and blue is connected with blue. Be careful not to connect the host and the probe. Next, start to connect the host with the probe. The connecting wire socket on the host is at the top of the host, and the 2 sockets are clearly distinguished in color. The socket marked with red is the connecting wire socket of the upstream probe. That is, it is used to connect the cable marked with red. The socket marked in blue is the downstream probe connecting wire socket, which is used to connect the cable marked in blue. Firstly, 2 cables are respectively inserted into corresponding sockets on the host computer, and cables with red marks are inserted into sockets with red marks. The cable marked with blue is inserted into the socket marked with blue. After the connection is completed, the host terminal wiring is completed, and the upstream and downstream probe wires are separated and connected to the corresponding probes. And the upstream probe wire is connected to the upstream probe. That is, the cable with the red logo is connected to the probe with the red up logo. The downstream probe wire is connected to the downstream probe. That is, the cable marked with blue is connected to the probe marked with blue DN. And the connection between the Flowmeter host and the ultrasonic probe is completed after the connection is completed. Because the Flowmeter host uses the built-in battery for power supply, the battery of the host should be charged when it is used for the first time. The charging port of the host is located at the lower part of the host. Insert the attached charging cable into the charging port, plug in the power supply, and the host charging indicator light will light up, which means that the host is charging. When charging the host, you can prepare to initialize and set the host. Before this operation, you must first understand the basic operation and usage of each button on the host. The on key is the power on key. Press the on key for 3 seconds to start the machine. The off key is the power off key. Press the off key for 3 seconds to turn it off. Numbers 0 to 9 and the point key are used to input numbers or menu numbers. The left direction key is used to backspace left or delete left characters. Menu key, referred to as M key for short, is used to access the menu. Type this key first, and then type the 2-digit key to enter the menu window corresponding to the number. The direction up key and the direction down key are used to enter the previous menu or the next menu, which are equivalent to positive and negative keys when inputting numbers. N key, which is the enter key, can also be called the confirm key, and is used to confirm the entered number or the selected content. Another function is to press this key before entering parameters to enter the modify state. Before use, the ultrasonic Flowmeter needs to accurately set the specific parameters of the on-site measured pipeline. Press the on key for 3 seconds to start the machine. Press the menu key and enter 1 and 0 to enter the M10 window, and set the parameters from this window. Because the Flowmeter host has a built-in conversion program, the pipeline perimeter of this window does not need to be changed, and the host will automatically convert and replace the data from the subsequent input parameters. Press the direction down key to enter the M11 window. Press End key to enter the out diameter input interface. Directly use the numeric keypad to input the field pipeline external diameter value, and press End key to confirm. Press the direction down key to enter the M12 window. Press End key to enter the pipe thickness input interface. Directly use the numeric keypad to input the field pipeline wall thickness value, and press End key to confirm. Press the direction down key to enter M13 window, and the main engine has converted the numerical value of the inside diameter of the pipeline, according to the numerical values of the external diameter, and the wall thickness of the pipeline just entered. Just confirm whether the numerical value is correct, because the main engine has a built-in conversion program. If you are uncertain about the above parameters, you can determine one of the two parameters of the external circumference and the external diameter of the pipeline, plus one of the two parameters of the wall thickness and the internal diameter of the pipeline, and enter two confirmed parameters, and the other parameters will be automatically converted by the main engine. Press the direction down key to enter M14 window. Press End key to enter the pipe material selection interface. Use the direction up and down keys to select the option that is consistent with the on-site pipeline material, and press End key to confirm after the selection is completed. Press the direction down key to enter M16 window. Press End key to enter the liner material type selection interface, and use the direction up and down keys to select the lining material of the pipeline. If the on-site pipeline has no lining, select the No Liner option. If the on-site pipeline has lining, you need to select the option that matches the lining material of the on-site pipeline, and press End key to confirm after selection. Press the direction down key to enter M19 window, and press End key to enter the pipeline inner wall roughness input interface. Directly use the numeric keyboard to input the field pipeline inner wall roughness value, and enter the number 0 for smooth inner wall, and then press End key to confirm after the input is completed. Press the direction down key to enter M20 window. Press End key to enter the interface of fluid type selection. Use the direction up and down keys to select the option that matches the type of the medium to be measured on site, and press End key to confirm after the selection is completed. Press the direction down key to enter M23 window, and press End key to enter the sensor type selection interface. The sensor type is marked on the probe. Press the up and down keys according to the marked use direction to select the matching option, and then press End key to confirm. Press the direction down key to enter M24 window. Press End key to enter the sensor installation mode selection interface. Use the direction up and down keys to select the appropriate installation mode, and press End key to confirm after the selection is completed. Press the direction down key to enter M25 window, and the host will convert the appropriate sensor installation distance value according to the input parameters, which is the distance between the upstream and downstream probes during installation, and then the host initialization operation is completed. When you arrive at the installation site, fix the cable tie on the pipeline according to the installation distance of the sensor displayed by the host, and be careful not to tighten it first, so as to determine the flow direction of the on-site media, so as to determine the installation position of the upstream and downstream probes. If the flow direction of the on-site media is from right to left, it can be determined that the upstream probe should be installed on the right and the downstream probe should be installed on the left. Take out the upstream probe and apply the random coupling agent to the elliptical transparent area at its bottom to ensure that the elliptical area is covered by the coupling agent. After daubing, install it on the right side of the pipeline and fix it with a tie. Then take out the downstream probe. Daub the coupling agent in the same way. Determine the installation position based on the sensor installation distance, displayed by the host computer. Install it on the left side of the pipeline and fix it with a tie. Pay attention to ensure that the nameplates of the two probes must be opposite when installing. After the probe is installed, go to the host computer to check whether it is installed correctly. Press the menu key and enter 9 and 0 to enter the M90 window, and observe the signal strength and quality displayed by the host computer. The signal strength S value is represented by numbers from 0.0 to 99.9. 0.0 means no signal is received, and 99.9 means maximum signal. The Flowmeter can only measure when the signal strength is 60. Q value of signal quality is represented by numbers from 00 to 99, with 00 being the worst, and 99 being the best. Generally, the normal working condition is that the signal quality Q value is greater than 60. When installing, please pay attention to adjust the sensor to make the signal strength and quality bigger, so as to ensure the long-term stable operation of the Flowmeter and make the measurement results more accurate. Press the direction key to enter the M91 window and observe the sound path ratio displayed by the host, which should be between 97% and 103%. If the sound path ratio is not between 97% and 103%, it means that the set field parameters or the installation distance of the sensor are wrong. If the field parameters are set incorrectly, the correct parameters should be re-entered before installation. If the parameters are set correctly, the sound path ratio can be between 97% and 103% by moving the two probes and changing the distance between the two probes. If the value is within the normal range, it means that the installation is correct. Press the menu key and enter 0 and 2 to enter the M02 window. Then you can observe the field flow. At this point, the installation of Ultrasonic Flowmeter is all over.